Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for joining us today. So today I'm doing another declutter, clean out with me, whatever we're gonna call it, on our channel. And today I'm tackling the playroom. Fortunately, I did a pretty good clean out of this room before Christmas, but since then we've had Christmas, Brooklyn's had a birthday, and I've been sick from being pregnant, and so this room has gotten largely neglected. One reason is because I don't really have to look at it a lot during the day because our living room is over here. So at the end of the day, since I just haven't been feeling great, I just tell them, just put them all in here. Put all the toys from the living room and put them in here. And I have not really touched it or cleaned it. But it is our front room. We have a massive window here so people can probably see in at our disaster. So I'm gonna try to tackle it today. Thankfully, it is not that big of a mess because I made the girls help me pick it up the other day. But today I'm gonna mainly be focusing on this area and then this shelf over here that houses all of our crafts and board games and puzzles and some of my work stuff. It can get a little bit out of control. And honestly, their cubbies really aren't that bad because like I said, we just did some cleaning out. But the problem lies down here in these bins. Because what happens is any little thing I just pick up that doesn't have a place, we just throw them in the bins and shut it. And we don't have to look at it, so we just kind of forget what a mess it looks like. So today I'm gonna be tackling both areas of this. I also am gonna be creating a little reading nook in the corner over here. And so I'm gonna get to that. You may see me in different outfits throughout this video. I doubt I will get it all done today. I have about 30 minutes before I have to go pick them up from school. So I'm gonna get done when I can get done. I'm gonna trash some stuff. I'm gonna set some stuff aside to donate to either family members or church or somewhere. I just need to simplify the toys. My kids don't play with them enough for us to have them. So today, since they're not here, they're gonna go. So let's get started.
Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads. Beating hearts, falling apart, staying up to forget. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping now. So there ain't no stopping now. No, there ain't no stopping now. There ain't no stopping we could be flying free.
So going back and looking at this video, I know there are things that I ended up keeping that I probably honestly should have tossed, because in a perfect world, I would love for all of my kids' toys to be purposeful and educational and have meaning behind it, but that's just not the case, guys. I mean, there are things that my kids love and play with that I honestly would consider junk and throw away in a heartbeat, but they love it and they play with it. And I want them to be kids. So for now, we're gonna keep the junk that they play with and get rid of things that they don't. So I know I've mentioned it in a few videos, but I get asked all the time where these shelves are from, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, and they are the 6 cube organizers from Target. We bought 2 and we pushed them together, and they're like $30. And they come in different colors, and I honestly think some of the colors right now are on sale for $25. So I will place a link down below and you can go check them out for yourselves. Also, the cubes on the bottom row, those are a Dollar Tree find, and I love them.
Okay, so I think I've got this thing under control. I will go ahead and show you what I keep in these baskets. So in this basket, it's kind of like what I like to call our baby basket. So it's mainly baby, there's baby toys in here or things that Kenzie kind of likes to reach for. And then in here is our Play-Doh bin. And then in this one, we keep our tracks. We have a little card that lights up and we'll go around those. And then our magnetiles. And I have heard horror stories about these. If you've never seen them, this is what they look like. They're like little blocks that are magnets. And you see horror stories all the time on Facebook of kids swallowing these and putting holes in their intestines and all kind of awful things. And I have tried to get these open. I have tried throwing them on hard floor. I have tried everything and cannot get them open. And I mean, to be honest with you, my kids normally only play with them if I'm in the room, but we really love them. The girls got them for Christmas, and it's the brand, yeah, I don't know. I think they're on Amazon, but the girls really love them. They have them in our church nursery. Well, not the nursery, but you know, the bigger kids area. In this basket, I kind of just keep, well, the rest of the stuff is just kind of stuff Brooklyn plays with. Uno, matching cards, kind of stuff like that. Some little things that go with her, like doll houses and stuff. Same thing in here. Dolls, some of her LOL stuff, and headphones. In this bag, we keep their Legos. And then in this one, we have some of their smaller puzzles and this game, which everyone always seems to love. And so right now we have books here. I'm gonna, in just a second, be moving those. So that'll free up another little cubby. They have tons of blocks. And in here we keep all of the food that goes in their kitchen, which half of it's here and half of it is in that mess over there. Some more stuff that Kenzie likes to play with, some puzzles and their Hatchimals, Kenzie's little teapot. This is something Brooklyn got for Christmas, and to be honest with you, she absolutely loves it, but the quality is absolutely not good. The thing falls apart all the time. You can't move it without it falling apart. I think it's a Party Pop, Teenies, something or another, but she actually really does love it. And then some more stuff that Kenzie loves to play with. This thing the girls got for Christmas, it is the, I don't know the brand of it, but it's like the doctor's kit you can get at Target. My girls are obsessed with this thing. It was such a huge hit. They love to pretend they're at the doctor's. Some more LOL stuff for Brooklyn. A magnetic dress up thing. And then this is how we store Brooklyn's, all her little small little LOL accessories and her Shopkins stuff and Party Pop stuff. I used to have this in my bathroom, but I figured it's just best suited right there to hold all her little gadgets and stuff that she likes to play with. So that is that for our toy cubby. And I'm going to be moving on to this thing.
So, like I said earlier, we keep all of our games and puzzles and art supplies and some of my work stuff in this old pie safe that my mom is so graciously letting me use, and I'm actually obsessed with it. But in the top 2 drawers is where I keep kind of things that I may need to reach for, not all the time, but things like, you know, information for Brooklyn's school, or some envelopes to send stuff out, or cards, or notebook paper, or packaging envelopes. Just kind of random things that I don't reach for a lot, but I like to have handy.
Okay, so I want to share something really quick while I'm in the middle of cleaning out. These boxes are my favorite. Well, I guess I should say bin. It's not really a box. This is what we keep the girls' kinetic sand in, and they're so easy. You just pop them open like this, and got their like little sand box in there. But then they just pop close. And then they've got handles so the girls can carry them around. And I saw the UPS guy drive by, and I was hoping he was for me, but I don't think he was. I ordered another one of these to store all of the girls' paints and paintbrushes and markers and paper and stickers and stamps and all that kind of stuff in one of these. So I will have 2 of those that I will put in here if they fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit. And then I'll just label the outside. But the best part about these things is you can get them at Target. Mine are always sold out. So like I said, I have to order them, but they're like $5 or $5.99. So literally, I think it comes in this pink color, gray, and blue. So if you have boys, they would be perfect too to store like Legos or blocks or cars or tracks or whatever in them. So I see me buying a whole lot more of these in my future, but for now, they're perfect. So I wanted to just share that with you.
So I'm going to quickly wipe down the surfaces in the playroom using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray and lavender. And you'll notice the toy box in our playroom. That was actually a toy box that I had growing up, and I actually don't store toys in there. I actually store some extra like seasonal decor in there. And the reason for not storing toys in there is because it makes me a little bit nervous. It's one of those classic ones. It's very heavy and the top is very heavy, and I'm just always afraid my girls are gonna slam their fingers. So I don't keep toys in there so they don't ever go in there. I keep things for the home in there. So I'm using our Dyson to quickly vacuum the rug in our playroom, and you'll see here in a second, it dies on me. I love this thing. It is the most practical, convenient vacuum ever, but it lasts about 25 minutes.
And that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, please hit that red subscribe button. We would love to have you join our family here on YouTube. You'll see over here in the corner that I did go ahead and add a bookshelf for my kids to easily access their books. And they already love sitting here reading. So like I said, if you want to see more cleaning videos, give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye.